Hey all you cool cats and kittens, remember TikTok? That app where teenagers dance and grandmas make us laugh? Yeah, well, the US government wants to shut it down. Like, completely. Gone. Poof. Why? They're worried about your data. Apparently the Chinese government might be snooping on your cat videos. Look, I'm no expert on international espionage, but that seems a little far-fetched. Even for me. But here's the thing, banning TikTok isn't just about cat videos, it's about free speech, national security, and a whole lot of money, so buckle up, Buttercup, because things are about to get interesting. Now, I'm no lawyer, but even I know the First Amendment is a pretty big deal. It's like the Constitution's way of saying, hey, you can say whatever you want, even if it's dumb. TikTok's lawyers are clinging to that amendment like a life raft. They're saying, hey, banning TikTok is like silencing millions of Americans, and they're not wrong, but the government has a comeback national security. They claim TikTok is a security risk because it's owned by a Chinese company. They're worried China might use TikTok to spy on Americans or spread propaganda. So, who's right? It's complicated. This whole legal battle has been going on for a while now. TikTok tried to fight the ban in a lower court, but they got shut down. The judges basically said, national security trumps free speech, ouch, but TikTok isn't giving up. They're taking their case to the big leagues, the Supreme Court. That's right, the highest court in the land will decide the fate of your favorite dance challenges and lip-sync battles. Okay, so let's say the Supreme Court sides with the government, what happens then? Well, for starters, TikTok would lose a ton of users, like millions of them. And that means a lot less money for TikTok, we're talking billions of dollars in lost revenue. And it's not just TikTok that would feel the pinch. Businesses that advertise on TikTok would lose a huge platform to reach customers. Section 5. Creators in crisis, from TikTok famous to jobless. And let's not forget about the creators. You know, the people who make TikTok so damn entertaining. For some of them, TikTok is more than just a hobby, it's their livelihood. A ban would be devastating for these creators. They'd lose their income, their audience, and their platform. Talk about a buzzkill. Section 6. Politicians love to hate TikTok, a bipartisan affair. Here's the thing about this whole TikTok saga, it's not just a Republican or Democrat thing. Both sides of the aisle seem to agree that TikTok is a problem. Democrats are worried about data privacy and misinformation. Republicans are concerned about China's influence. It's like they all watched the same episode of Black Mirror and decided to freak out. Section 7. The Trump card from banned to warm spot. Now you might remember that former President Trump tried to ban TikTok back in his day. He even called it a national security threat. But then, something funny happened. He lost the election. And now, the new president, who also happens to be the old president, has a warm spot for TikTok. Maybe he realized how many young voters use the app. Or maybe he just likes watching dance videos. Who knows? The point is, Trump's change of heart could influence how the government handles this whole TikTok situation. Section 8. Supreme Court Showdown. Will TikTok survive? So here we are, folks. The fate of TikTok rests in the hands of the Supreme Court. Will they save the app? Or will they crush it like a stale fortune cookie? It's a tough call. On the one hand, there are legitimate concerns about data privacy and national security. On the other hand, banning TikTok feels like a slippery slope. If the government can ban one app, what's stopping them from banning others? It's a dangerous precedent to set. Section 9. The future of fun. What happens next? No matter what the Supreme Court decides, one thing is clear. This whole TikTok saga is far from over. Even if TikTok survives this legal battle, it's likely to face more scrutiny and regulation in the future. The internet is a wild west, and governments around the world are trying to figure out how to tame it. But here's the thing. The internet is also where we connect, create, and express ourselves. So, as we navigate this brave new world of online regulations, let's not forget the importance of free speech, privacy, and, yes, even a little bit of fun.